go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow, the sixth man off the bench, the foot soldier in the trench, the black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the map. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Feel the roar of the lion and thunder, bringing you under to the top of the surface. Perfect verses with no rehearsals. And it's a killer be killed mentality, so if you battle me, you better prepare for casualties across the galaxy. The only resort for covering what you be smuggling is Vaseline or Saran wrap across the map. Now take it back to that feeling of when you getting that healing of that real hip hop. The sensation is real appealing. And now we wheeling and dealing for bigger deals across the table. If that budget too small, don't think about getting on cable. And if the situation is stable, then cool, keep it moving. Contacts, contracts, we keep it intact. We got tracks on deck with words all over the top. You can sit back, relax, listen, lean, and rock. You can pop your fingers or nod your nugget. It don't matter where you live it, man, you gotta love it. Cause it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal, it's the real. You know I got the real, it's the deal. Real deal, you know I got the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act like you know. Guess what? The real is back. Say what? The real is back. Team Nitro. Ho, let's go. Yeah. Hold up. The real is back.
Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the stream. I'm DK10 and Martin's in bed ill as fuck, apparently. Lying in bed and watched every video on YouTube. As you do. I've just been watching, what was I watching? Oh, you know when we got promoted to Lobby 1 and was around Laguna Seca. I've just watched that. I was like, oh god, that was absolutely poor. It was piss poor. But as you can see, my stream wasn't completely up and running. I'm just doing the wheel of fate for the fixtures for next week, as you do. Let's count them up. 1, 2, Everton. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11. So 11, yeah, 11. We had 11. God live. That was the the next gen league, bro. You got promoted. Yeah, you got promoted first, then obviously I won Lobby 2, and then I got promoted myself. So yeah, after that season, I was like, damn, some of you changed from next gen to DMK. You want it? Then they're going, what's DMK stand for? Yeah. It shows you out a second a lap slower I was. But before we do the Wheel of Fate, let's bring up the table. I haven't posted it yet because it's right there. As you can see, what a little change. It's getting close. What? It's getting very, very close. We had 9 in the first race, and then obviously Liverpool-Everton turned up as well in the second race. Made it very good. We had 11 drivers all in. Got more than 11 on here though. We had 15 the other day. But a surprise. The surprise change at top of the league. Obviously, Rangers couldn't make it due to internet issues, but he's back up and running now and should be back up to full strength next week. But it is Charlton leading the way after he beat his rival as well. Bonus 5 points helped him out there as well on 147 points. Rangers in second place still on 125, closely followed by the guy that did this a couple of seasons back, Luton Town, the double Premier League champion, on 124 points, closely followed by Notts County on 122. Standard Liège had a great race last night, really had a good race. Would have been a bit higher up if it had done pretty well around Road Atlanta the week before, but he's on 118 points nonetheless and beat his rival, got an extra 5 points. Man United beat my rival, I'm on 102 points. Fulham making strides, very slowly making strides, he's on 75. Chester having a good season on 67 points. Everton having a better season than last on 63. Aston Villa, the new guy, turned up, put on a show, took pole position in the first race, took both fastest laps on 48 points. Tranmere down on 36. Liverpool beat the rival. It was a derby yesterday. Liverpool versus Everton. A father and son battle it was. And Liverpool winning out on that one on 33 points. Arsenal new to the league yesterday. Joined on 16 points. And then you've got the Dave there on 10 points. And then AFC Wimbledon, who did not show up, on 5 points. So yeah. Yes, it was, mate. I remember. Yeah, you just brought your Fanatec set up. Yeah, I remember. Yes, it was all changed. I watched that Suzuka East race. Yeah, when I took pole position. I watched that again the other day. I remember you pitching in there, going in, going, yeah, I do remember Dominator is on a new wheel. Yeah, cheers, bud. Yeah. Just giving him the pace that he wants, but not the consistency. And I called that big pile up on turn 1 on the second lap. Yeah, that didn't go well. That did not go well at all. Especially after Willow Springs race as well. I thought I was freaking on one. Thought I was absolutely on one. Yeah, I did. We did run as well last night. We ran the FA Cup. But obviously, due to people not being in on consecutive weeks, I was unable to do an elimination. But next time, week 6, you will not have a points rival. You will have an FA Cup rival. And if you beat your rival's out the FA Cup. So there were no points rival. Obviously, we need to get drivers down into the FA Cup. I do have a bag of 10, 11, so... Depending if everybody turns up, get 15, and when we do the draw, it won't be for rival points. It'll be to go through to the FA Cup. That's what it's going to be. I sat there last night in the chat, and I was like, ooh. Had an idea. Had an idea. Why not knock yourselves out? Knock yourselves out. Literally. Gonna knock yourselves out. Okay, back onto fixtures. Ahead of, pardon pen. Ahead of next week. Where did I say we are next week? We are at Deep Forest Raceway next week. For week 5, should be good. Week 6 will be interesting as well. We are at Bathurst, and the FA Cup final is at Nürburgring. So yeah, that will be good. The first race will be interesting anyway, because it's an hard place to overtake Bathurst, and especially when you're fighting to go through to the FA Cup finals. Yeah, so we'll be good. We'll be good. Anyway, there's 11 on the wheel, so the last man standing beat anybody, and we'll take it from there, I guess. Unless we get a joiner. So Arsenal's first out there. Arsenal versus... Had a good race last night, to be fair. Had a good race. Aston Villa was on fire, though. Aston Villa was on fire. Oh, it's Arsenal versus Everton. That should be good. That should be a good one. Is that a London derby? Is it? Ooh, Aston Villa. Aston Villa. Who's he got? He showing great pace around Red Bull last night. Like I said, took pole to both fastest laps. Oh, what a fight that'll be. Ooh. Fulham versus Villa. Oh, that'll be tasty. That will be good. Cod olive oil. It took me ages to think of that. Not fish finger ninja. Oh, who was that? I didn't see who that was. I don't see who's left. Standard, Liège, United, Luton, Charlton, Liverpool. That's counting. Who did I just take out then? Did anyone see that? Who did I just take out then? Oh God, let me have a look. Luton is still in. Charlton are gone. Villa. Standard, Liège still there. That's counting. Check the on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Right. So that must have been Chester versus. God, you know what? You think I'd be pro at this, wouldn't you, by how many times I've done it? Ooh, Standard Liège. Finally got his trophy for driver of the season from last season. Did Standard Liège, RCMB E2. Had a good season as well. As voted for by the drivers. And United versus. I'll take them all though. No last. Oh, not apart from him though. I'll take everybody on apart from Luton Town. That is pants. That was pants. Would have took this guy on though. That's County versus. Get a bit of rivalry with Chalk. Chalk went out on the last one this week. So pretty decent fight. And it's again. Replay that match. Bolton. So that leaves Liverpool. Liverpool will get a rival if a new team joins in. If not, then we will give him a run at everybody. Whether if he finishes ahead of any driver in the league, then we'll give him rival points nonetheless. But as you can see, we've got more than, there's like 15 drivers out there, but we never know. He might turn up, might not. So yep, Arsenal, Everton, Villa, Fulham, Chester, Standard Liège, Man United, Luton Town. Not looking forward to that. That's County versus Charlton round 2. Charlton won out round 1 yesterday, so can Notts County be paid a favour? One may never know. But yeah, it was pretty good. Season 5's already in the pipeline. Anybody looking to buy a rig? I've got a rig for sale there. Trophy play seat, the new one. And let's see it. There is it. Where is it? Where is it? What we're looking at. Go and see the stream. There it is. This rig. Brand new trophy play seat. Formula 1-esque. Going in the bin for 400 notes. Anybody interested? Let me know. You can PM me. I'll sell shit on here. Brand new G29 wheel going as well. Might be selling the PS5 soon as well. So yeah, I need to concentrate on my big rig, my iRacing. I hear too much doing this sort of stuff. So yeah, that is your fixtures. And just to reiterate, week 6 we are at Bathurst. 20 minutes race 1. You will have a rival, but you'll be rivaling to go through to the FA Cup, not for rival points. I think that's the fairest and the only way I could really do it with the people that have turned up constantly each week, and we haven't eliminated anybody yet. Normally we do that last night before week 6, so we know who's going through, but we will know who's going through on the night after you've eliminated each other, so that should be tasty as well, because the integrated rivalries, as well as it being a Premier League match as well, are pretty good and feisty. And the racing last night was pretty tight. It was very close. between the top 6 were separated by half a second in quality or something like that. It was mad, absolutely mad. And the car was an absolute arse to drive. It was pants. Didn't enjoy it at all. It wasn't fantastic. Race 1, I think I beached it quite a few times. Sent it into the kitty litter. Had a better race 2. I did actually fend off Luton Town. I took every apex I could when he caught me, and he caught me at a fair rate of knots as well, with a lap to go, and yeah, just had to put it on the apex. None shall pass. It was David De Gea-esque. But yeah, I was very impressed with Villa's performance last night. Great turn of pace. Luton Town as well, like I said, a good turn of pace. So yeah, it was good. I've already done it, bro. I've made it. Yeah, I made it admin on iRacing. I did do that. I can hand you. I know what? I think it charged me 12 quid, right, just to put a league up with no league races in it. Because iRacing said I bought a league, and I went, I haven't got no racers. So I've got it there, but there's no racers in it. If that makes sense. It was fucking weird. It's weird as fuck. Anybody else wants to come and do some iRacing leagues on behalf of the DSC, come and let me know. It's not easy at all. It's a pain in my arse. But yeah, I will be on again later, giving it another crack. I've got the boiler man downstairs, giving it the big one. Apparently need a new PDC, whatever that is. Don't even know what it is. I'm not a plumber. Don't know. We've got that to do. The iRacing really need to get that sorted. I really do need to get that sorted, but it mind fucks me just looking at words. Yeah, I made you admin. You the first thing I did. I made you admin in the league. Yeah. But I went to add Ryan as well, and it says he was not an admin, but I made him an admin anyway. So yeah, I can even pass ownership over to you if need be. No, I thought it would just be something simple like just add tracks and that, but it's not that simple at all. You got to add a track, and then you got to do the duration, the quality duration, how many eats you want, and then it goes, oh, you can only do eats in UI, so you have to shut that down, go into UI, then start all over again. It just blew my mind. I thought I'd just pick a load of tracks and go, yeah, we're racing out on these days every week, and it's not. You have to individually put the date in, the time in, and yeah, very time consuming. But it is. It's not easy. Suppose once you've done it once or twice, this one easy when we started, but once you've done it once or twice, I suppose it gets easier. But yeah, still learning. But yes, Premier League. We have got 2 weeks to go. We've got week 5 next week. Deep Forest Raceway. That should be good. And then we are on week 6, Bathurst and Nürburgring. Yeah, I'd appreciate have a look, then let me know below in the chat. Let me know in the chat, and I'll yeah, anything missing I'll sort it out. Yeah. But for me to do iRace, I need to be sat down for a few hours. Literally a few hours to get that sorted out. Otherwise it just text. Yeah. Need people to leave me alone when I do that, because it's one of them where you look. I mean, Scrabbo helped me out. He sent me some images of how he's got his setup and how we'd have our setup. But his pictures were a lot different to what I was looking at. Yeah. Don't know if I was on the right freaking thing or what. I don't know. But I'm going to ring him. Or I'll ring one of the SRL lads and talk to them via Discord tomorrow night after work. Because they work till, I remember telling me before, if you need to speak to him, it's after 6, which I don't get until after 6 anyway, so. And then going off. But the SR8s will arrive at some point, it's just a matter of when. I do actually fancy a Dallara League as well, if I'm honest. I do like the Dallara. Yes, I will. Yes, I will do. On Messenger, I can yeah. I can send you them, bro. Don't you worry about that. So, pretty short and sweet stream, as you do. Unless anyone's got any questions they want to ask or what they want to know. where you want to find us. We are on Facebook, DK10 Sim Community page. That is on Facebook, and we stream to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. So yeah, one face, 3 places. As you do. And our commentary is done by the legend D4TC. There was no live stream last night due to work, but post-race comms are coming. D4TC is a legend. So yeah, head over to there. Don't miss it. Give him a like and a subscribe as well. That's the logo you're looking for there on YouTube, D4TC. Press the little bell so you get a notification of when he goes live. You'll love it. Some previous races on there as well. There's also some previous races on the DK10 Gaming on this YouTube page as well from seasons gone by when we first started out in season 1 in the Hyundai, into season 2 when we ran the trophies. Well, you cheeky motherfucker. That there, bro, that is a wall of fame. That is a wall of fame. That's the wall of fame right there, bro. Not getting rid of any fucking United shirts, you cheeky mare. They go all the way down to the floor as well. Every United shirt I've ever owned, ever brought, and even go around the corner just a little bit. You've got training shirts, training tops, training bottoms. Love it, United. Mwah, through and through, bro. Not like you glory supporters, now you got a bit of money. Fucking Newcastle United. Jesus. What? Oh. Now we're going to fall out, you know, me and you. I might not come up for that drink soon. Skipping your chilly ass. Hey. No, I can't wait to come up. We need to sort a date out. That's what we need to do. Get Dave and Ryan and the Chalk and Duskheim, all the DMK boys up. Would be good. Would be good. So yeah, I think that is me. I've got nothing else to catch up on. We've got the fixtures. You've got your FA Cup news. And there's the table. So yeah. I have got, as you've seen just in here, I've got another rig with a PC with the triples on, right? Don't use triples. I've got the Oculus. Banging in the Oculus. It's really good. I am going to have a go. I've got some old replays from our first season when we did iRacing, which Scrabbo helped us put together. I'm going to have a go at some commentary on that one day in the week. But I need to learn how to do the overlays and things like that. I've been watching a few YouTube videos and it looks easy. But we shall see. Because I know you can do your overlays and that via stream. But yeah, you can have it where you just only have to press certain buttons and it'll flick to another driver and you can put a car number in or something stupid like that and it'll do it for you. But yeah, we had the GT League, didn't we? We had the GT3 League, which was alright, wasn't too bad at all. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at cracking on some commentary of that, if I can. So yeah, watch this space. But other than that, I've really got not fuck all else to talk about. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate it. I've been DK10. Martin's in bed. Poorly. Probably all that chili powder he's been eating. One may never know. Yeah. Have a good day. Peace.
Go by all kind of names. Yo, my nicknames got nicknames. Nitro, nice flow. The 6th man off the bench. The foot soldier in the trench. The Black Santa, all that. First of all, let me tell you the name is Luke Kane. Call me Black College cause I make you feel the pain. This an underground hit for my homies to ride to. Skip to the loo when you're riding through my zoo. Bears and gorillas, even orangutans. The lions and the monkeys all speaking my slang. We all paper chasers with a different disguise on. I spy on green guys, that's why I got mine on. Jackson and Franklin, frankly I don't like what I gotta do to keep Jack from fainting. Nah, I ain't complaining, just venting a little. Turn my headphones up, son, and mic a little. I got the same attitude as Malcolm Little. X marks the spot, now bring it back to the middle of the map. Guess who's back with more beats, hi-hats, claps, and finger snaps? It's the real, real, real. You know I got the real, it's the deal, real deal. You know I got the deal, it's the real, real, real. You know I got the real, it's the deal, real deal. You know I got the deal. Feel the roar of the lion and thunder, bringing you under to the top of the surface. Perfect verses with no rehearsals. And it's a killer be killed mentality. So if you battle me, you better prepare for casualties across the galaxy. The only resort for covering what you be smuggling is Vaseline or Saran wrap across the map. Now take it back to that feeling of when you get in that healing of that real hip hop. The sensation is real appealing. And now we willing and dealing for bigger deals across the table. If that budget too small, don't think about getting on cable. And if the situation is stable, then cool, keep it moving. Contacts, contracts, we keep it intact. We got tracks on deck with words all over the top. You can sit back, relax, listen, lean and rock. You can pop your fingers or nod your nugget. It don't matter where you live it, man, you gotta love it. Cause it's the real, real, real. You know I got the real, it's the deal, real deal. You know I got the deal, it's the real, real, real. You know I got the real, it's the deal, real deal. You know I got the deal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, act like you know. Guess what? The real is back. Say what, say what? The real is back. Team Nitro. Ho, let's go. Yeah.